So in 7th grade, I started working at Details Hair Salon, and I was a shampoo girl. I realized how fun everyone was being. I loved the industry. I loved the relationships between the colorists and the stylists there. Everyone left with a smile on their face, and you would just become close with the regulars that would come in every week. I tried to express that to my family, but they didn't agree with that, so they told me I needed to go to college. I had absolutely no idea what I wanted to do in college, so they pushed me to go into the medical field since that's their background. I transferred from West Virginia and then went to Temple, where I studied kinesiology, which is the study of body movement, hoping to become a physical therapist. Again, it wasn't my ideal job. I just was doing that to please my family. Once I finished graduating, I got a job in my field, which I was not happy for. I worked there for about 9 months. My brother saw the fact that when I was going to work, I just would always call everybody and just complain that I'm going to work. I never enjoyed my days. I just felt like I was going to work just to do work, get done, get paid, and go home. Growing up, my siblings always thought that I needed to be in that career, and they would always tell me that regardless of me going to college. Every time I would complain to them on the phone, they would say, like, why aren't you telling mom and dad to go to beauty school? Like, that's where you need to be. You need to be in a salon, da 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 da. When I was in beauty school, I loved everything about the color. I hated cutting. I was always nervous that I was going to screw somebody's hair up and I could never fix it. Whereas color, if I changed their hair green, I could easily fix that in the same day. Now I feel like I enjoy going to work. I enjoy the people. I've become close with everybody at work, and you can just totally see a difference in somebody's personality. I think the second I started my first job when I was in 7th grade is when I realized I was, from there on out, that's where I needed to be. Just enjoyed everything about it. I got close with everybody, I learned about products, I learned about hair, and that's just where I decided I needed to be. So finally I looked up Jean Madeline and I read a bunch of different reviews on it, all positive things. I remember reaching out, putting all my information in there, and getting a phone call by this happy lady. You can't even imagine. She was so bubbly, so positive, just so happy to see somebody wanting to do hair. I think she was the one that really sealed the deal for me. And then just seeing everybody love her was great. I convinced my family that being in the hair salon industry, that you can make money. As long as you're passionate about what you do, you will find a way. And I definitely did. I realized that gray hairs definitely make you money, and being happy is all that matters.